Money Game Part 3. That's why we're all here. All right, no time for fancy intros or edits. Let's get it. My name is Mike. Hit like and subscribe if you dig the vibe. Let's jump right in. Ren, what you got? Who's playing that? And I recognize the piece, but I'm not super hip to classical pieces. Was the intro sounded like, was it Phantom of the Opera or something at the beginning? And then this arpeggiated sequence here I've heard definitely before. I don't know like I said, I don't know that much about classical music, even though I studied it and should, but just never retained it. Beauty. It's nice. Okay, very classical. Okay. Okay. Found a mirror. Okay, so that melody is from Violet's Tale, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, my dog is at the door. Get in. Okay, sorry about that. Which one is that from? I recognize that melody as well. Oh, where's that from? Okay, that's going to bug me. Hope maybe you guys can tell me if it doesn't come to me before the video's over here, which it probably won't at this point.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury.
Oh my. Whew. He is saying a mouthful. This is so vibey with the piano and the storytelling vibe of the like he's rapping, but it's very much in a storyteller kind of voice, and it's a riveting story. It's a riveting story. Yeah, about how someone turns into a psychotic capitalist. It sounds like he might be describing like Elon Musk or something at this point, right? I don't know.
You manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here, son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams.
Wow. And he's putting it all back on father figure never being impressed or satisfied. And so he gets progressively deeper and deeper into the money game, trying to impress his father.
King, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving.
This piano is getting insane, though. Good Lord. I'm trying to follow the story, but the piano is insanely good. It's like getting all jazzy and stuff. Okay.
Even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for.
I love that. Not even in second place. Oh
You're
my
just
God.
a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
Okay, I think it's fair to say this is not about Elon Musk. Okay. What? I gotta listen to this like 18 times. Not that I'm not following it, it's just there are so many things. Like the music, I want to listen to focus on the music so badly as well. But I don't think I can focus on everything at once. Okay, let's try this again.
Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
All right, cops paid off.
$35. He gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36.
Wait a second. Is this a I think it's a one take, isn't it? I've been so taken by the story that I believe it's been a one take. Is it live, though? Is he performing it live, or is it pre-recorded? I don't see a mic clip on him or anything, so that's why I'm wondering. But you never know. You never know. It probably is live somehow. I just don't see the microphone.
Sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36,
There we
getting
go.
pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
Oh my God, this story is insanely good. And dark. Poignant. Hank, what do you think? Hank is turned off his emotions. He's overloaded. He had to take a nap. This is insane. This is so good. Okay. We got the cartel taking shots here.
Hospital ward, a bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck. Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck for money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution? Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate, with a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. An unfortunate fate with a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father. It's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Hi, my name.
What the? Wow. That was like a freaking roller coaster of emotions. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The whole story of the lifespan, the starting give me, all the way up to cartel, shot in the spine. Wow. All to satisfy a father that was never satisfied. Ruined Jimmy. Oh my God. That story. The orchestration, the strings, the way he told them to stop, then the way they came back in, the rain, the cinematography, the story, the one shot. This is the I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is like the best video I've seen. That was crazy. I don't know if it's better than REN. I'm not sure, but it was in that. It's in the same vicinity. It's in the same vicinity. That was moving, man. My heart was racing. Especially as from the time when he grabbed the gun. Oh, I don't know. That had like an effect on me. Like my physiology changed. That's what you want from a song. Well, I mean, you don't always want to be horrified or terrified for it, you know what I mean? But you just want to feel. Yeah, that's it. You just want to feel. And I did. And yeah, I can't remember. I guess probably the last time I felt like this was when I saw REN. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm curious to hear what you guys thought. So it turns out, I guess that was REN because he got tapped on the shoulder. He stood up, or he got up. Someone took his place at the piano, and then that person with the bag over their head stayed at the piano, presumably for the duration of the video. And what a great pianist he was. I'll be definitely listening through a few more times just to hear his work. There was a nice swing to it and stuff. Again, the strings. I don't know. I liked the movements, you know. I liked how it went from classical to the strings, a cappella, back to the strings. Huh. And the story. what can you say? Again, some great talent all around. And Ren's piano playing was amazing. I didn't know he could play you know, deep classical pieces like that with the crossover arpeggios and stuff. He's got skills. He's got skills. I'm rambling because my mind is a little bit fried from what I just saw. That was so good. Okay, I'm gonna go. If you made it to the end of the video, throw a yo down in the comments to let me know that you made it to the end of the song, or to the end of the video rather. And hit like and subscribe, and also maybe click on one of these two videos here, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Have a good night, good day, however it goes. We'll see you.